Hey, what's up guys, it's Fishy and welcome back my glorious bannerman to some more Call of Warhammer 1.6. So before we get started, I want to ask you guys a question and let me know honestly if you would want to see this happen in this Let's Play, because I'm kind of contemplating doing it, but I'm not too sure how well it will go down. So basically what I was thinking was getting another member of the Total War community on every like 5 episodes, just to come on to a Let's Play and just watch my screen as we play and just kind of give me advice, kind of be like my war council saying, I think you should do this, and then I'll go and do what they think I should do, as long as it's not stupid obviously, and then once I've kind of completed that task I'll carry on playing a little bit more, and then I'll bring another guy on, and then they can be like another member of my war council kind of giving me advice, and we would just chat and kind of just talk a bit about the campaign, and kind of they'll ask me questions about why I'm doing certain stuff and I can kind of explain that. I think it'd be kind of a cool little thing to do. You know, very different than most other Let's Plays. So yeah, let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. I'll probably develop the idea a little bit more than I already have, but it could still be pretty interesting, I think. So yeah, let me know about that. So we have this this little pile of fun right here to deal with this episode. I mean, hopefully they're just gonna attack me and we can just kill them, but looking at their armies, they're not really that great. Like if I had a full stack actually in the city, I'm pretty sure I'd be able to defeat all of this without too much hassle. But the only reason I'm not doing that is just because of the time it would just take up. It's just stopping me from expanding elsewhere. Whereas this way, I can just go ahead and let them do their thing, take it. All these armies that they have to start paying for, they'll go away to their own lands again, and then I can just go ahead and retake my castle with a full stack we have in Drakenhof. You know, we can just move that army straight away. Also, Essen are actually sallying forth. What? They have like no troops. Why are they doing that? I mean, they're attacking in daytime, which is really smart. But, oh, maybe I was starving them out, but I don't think I was, right? Oh, that's in Russian as well. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think I was starving them out. I guess I must have. Because even though we're fighting in day, we're just going to shoot them to pieces. Like, it doesn't matter that we're fighting in daytime, because our arrows will just block out the sun. We have like 5 units of archers, so they're just going to shoot like there's no tomorrow and just slaughter these guys. It won't matter, as I said, it being in the day, because they won't ever get into combat with us. And as long as my men wear sunglasses, I'm sure they'll be fine. I mean, do skeletons even have eyes? Like, so it doesn't even matter, I guess. Don't even need sunglasses, just sunglasses to look cool, I guess. So we're going to jump in, we're going to... Oh, that's actually kind of good though, because if we can kill this army, we take the city without having to siege it, which is actually really nice. And then we can obviously be on the defense, and we haven't even destroyed any of the walls as well, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and drop all this siege equipment as soon as we can. Take this nice little hill here. I could have paused it, but I just won't, because there's no fun in that. Just all the archers just start opening up. Another unit of swords over here as well. Yeah, like it's not even like we have bad troops either. Come on, everyone just run, get into position. Where's our general as well? Here he is. I'm not sure what general this is, but this is obviously a Van Carstein dude. Oh, he's a mace as well. That looks really cool. He's got a really nice custom model there. So how are our archers doing? Are archers having a field day? I feel like they are. Our 4 units of archers just piling in shot after shot. Especially they're in a really nice kind of position as well. They're shooting fairly direct as well from this hill. I probably do want to kill their archers first, because I feel like they'll probably do the most damage. We'll get our general around the side, because him smashing them from behind will just slaughter them and hopefully win me the day. This siege tower is probably not in the best position. It's actually probably blocking a few of my shots. Our zombies should let go of a ram and just charge forward, try and absorb a load of them. So our armies have clashed. Obviously they're going to be doing a lot better than our army, or than our troops, just because it's daytime and they actually do obviously have the quality. I want to be hitting the halberdiers first. I mean, actually no, killing the great swords, because we can maybe make them rout. We'll get a nice charge. Good job, boys. Push them into our ranks. Yeah, look at their numbers drop. Their numbers are really dropping. Like, it feels like from 50 down to like 35. That was really nice. Their archers are starting to fall as well. I imagine they're doing pretty good on this right flank. But as long as we get a nice flanking charge into these death heads, we should be fine. Which we'll go do now. And I'm going to try and make sure that I try and get a lot more cinematic views when I can in these Let's Plays. Nice, look at that. Like, instead of just zooming around like this and kind of giving you guys a bit of motion sickness, I'm going to try my best to zoom in a lot more and just watch the battle instead of just moving the camera. Because I kind of get the same effect either way. Like, if I just do that and like watch it, or if I just leave it as it is, you know, it's kind of the same thing. Oh, look at these unupgraded zombies just with their little crappy weapons. That's funny. We'll go and get another strike off on these death heads. And our archer's doing a really good job. Even though he's kind of dropping out in numbers a little bit now. Get a really nice charge off from their general, but I'm just going to run through and attack these archers so that my archers can just start shooting his general. Oh, we killed his general anyway, so we need to quickly change fire to who we're focusing our missiles on. Nice, managed to rout them, lovely. I mean, we might as well just take the city, right? Our archers can stop firing now, I think. They can still shoot there, maybe. We managed to kill our general, which is good. The arrows are going in and hopefully killing as many of these guys as possible. Archers can hold fire now. No need for them to be shooting anymore. They've done their job. They've literally killed a whole bunch of the enemy troops. Lance is down, boys. Good job. Yeah, look at their numbers drop. That's really good. We're obviously going to lose some men pulling out. Lose some men pulling out. Yeah, we're probably going to go ahead and drop a few horses just trying to get out of there because the halberdiers are obviously getting easy strikes on us. But, you know, the day has been won, and I feel like we haven't really lost too many men. 16% is more than okay with me. Missiles can actually shoot these death heads. Yeah, these death heads. Just sounds like a metal fan. Try to get out of the way so my archers don't rack up any kills on my own men. Oh my god, look at the amount of fire just coming in. Their numbers are just dropping. There you go, they've routed. So anything even left to spare general unit? I mean, our archers can continue just shooting just to get some experience. Oh my god, look at them just drop. That's crazy. They are just falling. Missile superiority, baby. And this is actually a pretty nice province to defend as well. Like, it's got fairly large streets, which is good. You can kind of have a really nice battle line. You know, it's not just a super clusterfuck. Like, these streets are actually fairly wide, and the gates look really cool as well. Oh, the gates look beautiful. You know, that's one of the things I'm really looking forward to, is just the effects. Like, I really hope in Warhammer there's a really nice effect of the ram, like, smashing against the gate. You know, like it's just some sort of Lord of the Rings Helm's Deep stuff. You got all the men like pushing against the gate and stuff, or just getting ready, you know, or like in The Hobbit, where the Dragon's Small comes and they're all at the gate, just like ready. Like I want that anticipation. So obviously we went ahead and won that battle. We only lost 166 men, which was perfect. I will take that. So now we can go ahead and take this city. I'm probably gonna sack it if it's for a decent amount of money, but you guys were letting me know that sacking actually destroys some buildings, so if it's not for a lot of money, I might as well just go ahead and not sack it, just occupy it and then destroy the buildings myself. That was kind of like the easier way. Oh, also, I don't think I've mentioned it, which is surprising. We're actually about to order my new computer as well, which should be here in about a week and a half, 2 weeks time, which should be awesome. Then I can actually start bringing you guys some really nice Attila, like 1212 action in ultra graphics and stuff, which should be awesome. So we took the city. We're just going to go ahead and occupy it to not destroy the buildings. Oh, it was actually Ostermark's go as well, which was funny. So we've taken Essen. I'm probably just planning on destroying all the buildings and leaving and falling back, maybe. I don't know, really. I'm thinking about what to do in my head now. Because holding Essen's pretty good, you know, it kind of gives me control over this entire area. There's a fair distance between these two provinces and then the next enemy province. You know, it's at least like like, I'll see an army coming, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Whereas if they hold Essen, that's a really nice province to push from into my territory. I don't know, I guess I obviously need to go ahead and reinforce my other province to the right, which I abandoned to take this one. Like, I need to reinforce Walden off. Because obviously that gives me more money and it's a more core province of mine. So we can never let a core province fall into enemy territory. I say that, I'm just about to give up my capital, which is kind of funny. But hey, also what I'm going to do what I'm going to do at the end of this turn is I'm going to go ahead and build some catapults over... Oh, I actually do want another commander. And he's a siege expert as well, awesome. No, my people are starving. Where did you spawn, the good sir? You didn't spawn in there, good. Probably assume you spawned over here. No? Where the hell did you spawn? There's her, there's him. I guess you're him, right? Did you just spawn? I didn't look at his traits, but I remember he was a siege expert, so I guess we can look for that. No, I've always had you. Did I decline him? I don't think I declined him, right? But where else? Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's go ahead and just move into this province. Oh, no, we actually already got a dude in like every province, which is nice. We'll move you up here to the north to go ahead and garrison this. It's your job to hold the town. So Castle Drakenhof is under siege. I mean, they should have enough siege. Yeah, they have siege equipment. But we don't have any troops here. What the hell? I don't think anyone let me know what I need to do to actually go ahead and be... Oh, Prince Marcus got a load of stuff. Promising Commander, Rod of the Flame, Flaming Death. Jesus, troop morale, which we don't really need, but oh well. Yeah, I don't think anyone let me know about how do I actually win the crusade. If they declare a crusade on me, is it just if I hold out for a certain amount of turns? Or is it if I kill every single army, or what? Because I'd be really interesting to know, because I could beat back this crusade. This crusade's not that impressive. Like, they have some decent looking troops, but... You know, these guys aren't that great. I'm attacking a citadel. Like, that would be very difficult for them. So let's go and merge up these troops. We definitely need to get some more, but we can actually go ahead and recruit Empire Spearmen here. Nice. Which we're going to do, get 2 units of them to go ahead and be a really nice gate holding force. What do I actually need to get these guys again? Will it tell me if I hover over them? Or I guess if I look in the town, right? So to actually get infantry, I need the blacksmith, right? Yeah, I need the blacksmith. So we don't want to destroy the blacksmith. We can destroy the temple. I mean, the inn's okay for now. Town hall, I guess, is okay for now as well. I mean, like, yeah, I don't really want to destroy this stuff too much. That's the cool thing about these guys, is they can kind of use the Empire stuff to their advantage as well. So yeah, what I was planning to do is I'm going to go ahead and build a catapult here. It's a lot of money, but if I can start, you know, hitting these towns in one turn, kind of just taking them over, destroying everything in them, and then just falling back to Blood Keep, I can actually really start making a dent in the Empire over here. So I'm going to go ahead and build a catapult. It takes 3 turns to build. But, you know, if I can hit these in a turn, use my catapult to break down the gates, and then, you know, advance forward, then I think I'm going to be in a really, really good situation. So I just need to keep on repairing my troops, basically, over here. Which we are doing. We also need to go ahead and upgrade this place, because only having 1 recruitment slot is so bad in this province over here. Actually, go ahead and raise the taxes of this on, which is nice, and definitely build some more troops over here. Let's go ahead. You guys have been on at me to go ahead and recruit some better troops. Let's go and get a unit of Graveguard Halberdiers. I'm still going to keep on getting these Skeleton Warriors, though, because they're just so goddamn cheap. Like, you guys can say that my armies aren't effective, but they're only costing me 15 gold, you know. For the price of this, what I could almost have 10 units of, no, 20 units of skeletons, and it would cost me the same amount as having 1 Graveguard. Because what, 15 times 20 is 300, so, you know, almost the same price as that as just having a Halberdier unit. I think 20 units of skeletons will be a lot better than 1 unit of Halberdiers. So, having these skeletons and stuff aren't bad, and I think they're actually really, really useful in certain situations. Especially at this period in the campaign. I guess, yeah, I guess that's fine. We're going to keep hold of his 2 grand to kind of add to our war chest a little bit. Oh, there's orcs up here as well, which is really good for me. I need to send this merchant down to the south as well.
Yes, my lord.
And start taking, because I'm sure there's some minerals down here which will give me lots of money. Like the blue minerals, I remember in my Dwarven Let's Play. They were really good to us. So hopefully they'll attack me at Castle Drakenhof and this crusade can be over and done with. And I can clear this filth from my land. Because they're honestly not really doing much right now. I just want them to do this. Like, this crusade is either going to go one of 2 ways. They're going to take the castle and then the armies are just going to go back home. Or they're going to take the castle and then all these armies are just suddenly going to attack all my other provinces. Not that that would be that bad. Like, I'm pretty sure I could beat this army. Like, a lot of these armies are just like 5, 6, 7 units. But it looks like the Orcs lost over here. But they're just re-sieging anyway. Which is good, because that's actually eating up a few of the enemy troops. Allowing my men at Essen just to kind of hang out. And not really do too much. Like, I can go ahead and reinforce that border now. I mean, now I have a really nice border. You know, I've got Morderheim to my left kind of protecting that. That's fine. We have enough troops to go ahead and sally out and defeat that Sterling army in Tempelhof. You know, we just draw some troops out of Tempelhof and then move them up north to kind of fight that army in the field. And we should be absolutely fine. And we also have the female necromancer as well up there in that province. I can't remember her name. Oh no, her name's in Russian, isn't it? So it's not that I can't remember it, it's because I can't speak Russian. I don't think we need any more generals right now. We kind of have enough. But then again, having like, I'm going to keep on taking provinces, so having more stuff is actually kind of useful. But oh well. Just going to move back a few of these troops. I mean, he can stay in Essen for right now. Prince Marcus can stay in Essen. Just repair these guys. I'm actually going to go ahead and get probably just a unit of swordsmen. You know, actually have like a decent human presence in these 2 provinces. Because it does really help out. Send them 2 archers back because I'm going to replace them. They can go back and retrain. Same with them guys. Yeah, I mean, I still have a decent garrison here. You know, these spearmen are really good at holding gates, so. Cool, that looks good there. Our catapult is still underway. Again, like, they just don't have a garrison right now. Actually, having a spy over here would be really good as well. I might try and build one. Priest, spirit host. I do need to get some spirit hosts as well. You guys have been telling me how good they are in combat. So I do definitely need to get some. But for now, we just need to deal with this crusade problem, really. And once that's dealt with, then we'll be in a really good situation. Like, hopefully they just decide to do assault, because they have enough siege equipment. We need to go ahead and deal with this, though, for now. Who do I want leading my army? You actually do need to gain some command. So do you, actually, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and let this guy, Elric, or Elec, to go ahead and lead out and get some stripes. Because, I mean, she's actually in the city and she's just chilling. So let's go ahead and send some zombies, some archers, a whole bunch of archers into this army. And then actually let's move up onto this hill. We'll create a battle camp and we'll go ahead and get a bunch of men and we'll decide what to do. Get some spearmen in this army. I mean, this army is mainly just archers, but I like kind of having that massive missile component to my army. It's nice. It's definitely a big change from playing with dwarves. But then again, I guess I did have a whole bunch of artillery, so that really is my missile component. I'm a crossbowman. Can we raise any more dead or not? We can build a watchtower, which I'm tempted to do just because it's on a hill, but I won't. And we'll be attacking in nighttime with reinforcements. We should definitely have this. Like, if we attack in nighttime... Oh, she still can't... Oh, yeah, I remember, because she's a necromancer. Or she has a trait which allows her to actually come in, reinforce me in night battles. Whereas other people who don't have that can't actually do that. Oh, they have some witch hunters, though. Which is a little bit scary, but we'll be fine, especially in nighttime as well. So let's go and jump into this battle. Cool, 2 battles in this episode. It's pretty fun. I like these kind of action-packed episodes. Just battle after battle after battle. So let's go and see what the battlefield is. I'm pretty sure I'm coming off a hill, so we shouldn't be too bad. We'll go ahead. Oh, there's actually a massive hill here. We'll go ahead and stick that. We'll go ahead and wait so it goes to daytime. Lovely, but it's still technically night. This is a gross hill. This is a really gross hill. Okay, I have the missile advantage, so I kind of want to find the flattest point of the hill, which I guess is over here to the left, and try and advance up here. But I do also have really slow zombies. I'm going to stick the zombies over here on this right flank and just advance them from the get-go, just to try and absorb some of the enemy missile fire. And just use my archers as best as possible just to try and kill as many as I can. Because if I can force them to come off the hill, I should be in a nice situation for sure. And we do have the reinforcements as well. So what I want to do is I kind of want to form up like here. Have a pretty nice tight formation. They're actually just rushing me straight away. Jesus, they actually are just rushing me. Form the battle line! Good job, my zombies are doing what they're meant to be doing. Actually, just hold position. They're actually moving really fast. I'm not even sure why that is. Oh, my archers are all shooting out of these spearmen though. Definitely dropping some of them. Keep it up. My zombies are absorbing missile fire from them, which is what we like to see. It's probably the pistoliers which are really doing the damage, which is probably something we should go ahead and change focus on and try and kill these pistoliers. These crossbowmen will be pretty good at that. Let's get some units through the middle of this battle and get some outflanks. God, my archers are actually dropping. What are they even shooting me with? Come on, boys, actually get round. We need you guys to actually do this because we're not going to be winning the battle elsewhere. Bring up our general as well. Oh crap, I totally forgot to start moving her. That was my bad. Apart from this one unit of crossbowmen coming over. Units getting stuck. We need to quickly try and counteract that. Units coming down on these swordsmen. I mean, I'm going to run at their archers as well and just try and kill them as best as possible. My zombies are doing a really nice job at holding up a whole bunch of their infantry. I guess shooting these witch hunters as well is pretty important. These guys need to get over here. Damn, that was really slow of me. I think I might even lose this battle at the way it's going at the moment. But who knows? Hopefully we don't. I'm going to obviously keep trying my best. Silencing these longbowmen will be really good. And we are winning the day over here just for sheer numbers. We are whittling down these Empire swordsmen. Especially now over here as well. These dudes have two-handed swords, so they should do really good against these spearmen in the flank. Like, these guys are a flanking type of unit. High attack, not really much defense. These guys are not losing men whatsoever. That's brutal. Like, we've been shooting them for a long time, and they're still not dying. I'm actually going to change focus to kill these guys, because there's not really many zombies left over here. There's like 23 of them, so I'm just going to shoot into this pile, and hopefully rack up a whole bunch of kills doing it. Because some of the arrows will miss as well. You got to remember, and actually hit the units behind. I should use this unit just to try and just completely surround these guys and make them rout. Missiles can change focus again and shoot this big blob of infantry. If I can start killing these spearmen, start advancing my infantry, just to stop these guys from shooting, basically. Nice little flank there. We need these reinforcements to hurry the hell up. We really, really do need them. An extra 2 units of infantry will really help me out. The archers should be finding their marks here. Look at all the arrows coming in. That's definitely going to start racking up some kills. Especially after I've dealt with these guys. God, they're just holding, aren't they? I guess that's what the spearmen are meant to do. Oh, that guy got wrecked. Wrecked, sliced up. Yeah, they're starting to win over there, which is bad for me. But the archers are doing a very good job. Oh my god, this is going to be amazing. If I can go ahead and get a unit of crossbowmen up here to start shooting in the back of the enemy, that's going to really help me out. Need to get my general out of there. Do not want him to die. Okay, so then 1 unit of spearmen to go deal with that. She's going to come in and actually get into battle as soon as she can. Crossbowmen need to get out of there for now. My general got the hell out of there. I just need this little blob to die. It'll free up all this. I mean, I don't really need this infantry here anymore, actually. It's kind of silly of me leaving it in that long just to kind of deal with that many troops. Let's charge into these witch hunters. Do they have a good range there? No, let's go ahead and run them up a little bit more. She can charge down with her guards as Drakenhof, this elite arse unit. Hopefully she doesn't receive a volley first and she just gets involved, because she should cut them witch hunters apart. There's not really much left for me to even shoot now. Or over here actually, maybe. Yeah, which my archers are doing a good job of. It's actually pretty smart by the AI, charging my general from behind there. They killed a load of men doing it. She actually does need to get out of there. Yes, we finally killed them over here though. We can bring up some more reinforcements. He can actually come around and flank as well, blow his horn. They can do it to me, I'll do it to them. Get a nice charge in the back against his free company. Some more infantry actually into these witch hunters, which are just not dying still. I'm trying my best to kill them, but they're just not dying. Yeah, she's definitely losing men very quickly. But luckily she has a lot of men to begin with. It's just these spearmen, really, which are actually causing me the issues. If I could almost ignore them, I think I would be in a very good position. But not being able to do that kind of hurts me a little bit. But at least these crossbowmen can kind of bring their bows to bear against the witch hunters and just shoot directly at them. Yeah, you saw a whole bunch of them drop there. Cool. So I managed to actually get this general out of the battle. She lost like half her unit in it, but now she can turn around, and now these spearmen are really disorganized. The Drakenhof guard will hopefully go to town. Is that one of my units running? Cool, their general's dead as well now. The crossbowmen really did their worth. Some of the free company are actually running, cowards. Let's go ahead and counter. Oh my god, the general just fell. Nice. The last unit. I guess, what do we shoot now? Like over here? I guess, over here. Their archers are the only thing I can shoot, which is left. So this is actually a pretty bloody battle. I definitely lost a lot of men fighting here. Like, I don't really have much infantry left. Like, no infantry left. Whatsoever. Luckily, I have enough archers to win me the day, but still. Nice, we managed to win over here, so let's go and clean up these witch hunters. A lot of my archers are out of ammunition as well. God, this has been a grindy battle considering how little their army was. They put up a very good fight. I guess it's just the quality of them really showing. But cost efficiency wise, like we've lost like a couple hundred gold compared to what they've lost. You know, we'll get a whole bunch of men back after we win this battle. Yeah, routed them, cool. So the battle's won, we're going to speed things up, just so we can get a little bit more campaigning done before the end. Surrounded the witch hunters. Okay, let's just go ahead and watch the witch hunters fall as we win the day. Nice. There you go. Victory is ours. Lovely. So how many men did we actually lose? So we actually lost 900 men, which is a lot considering we outnumbered them 2-1. But that is our way. You know, we've got to remember 250 of them deaths were, you know what, 500 of them deaths were zombies. So a lot of that wasn't really as bad as it looks. And a lot of them casualties did actually get healed. I think one of my undead units got healed the entire way to full health, pretty much. I think one of the zombie units actually got healed to full health, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, you guys are actually letting me know that in the campaign, the better your necromancer trait is, the more units you heal after the battle, which is really good to know. You know, if I'm trying to go ahead and if I'm deep in enemy territory, I want to have the best necromancer I have with me so I can go ahead and resurrect as many men after battle. A noble death. Who died? Who died? She died. No. Oh no, how did she die? Oh, it didn't pop up, so I thought she was fine. She had so many men left. Oh, that really sucks. Oh, that sucks so much. She was epic. She was really, really cool. That's a shame. Yeah, it really is a shame. I guess we'll just go ahead and garrison the city for now. And retrain these guys, I guess, for whatever reason. I'm not sure what that's adding to them, but this army needs to be retrained for sure.
Ready to trade.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and have a turn here, and we'll go ahead and play out the end of this tournament. Probably start. Yeah, nice, cool. Yeah, so let's go ahead and end this turn. And then what we'll do is we'll probably end the episode here, because it's been about 32 minutes, 33 minutes. So we'll see what the AI does. You know, you never know. They might actually go ahead and take Castle Draken off this turn, hopefully. I want them just to hurry up and do it so we can get on with the campaign. If they're just going to starve it out as well, it's going to be so dumb. I might as well just sally forth and just auto-resolve the loss and let them take it. Yeah, actually, that's what I should do. I'm going to do that before we end the episode. If they are still not attacking me by the end of this turn, I'm just going to sally forth and actually bring in all the other armies. We'll just lose, I'll take the city, the crusade will be over. And then Manfred can just take it back next turn. I think that's the smartest way to do it. Because I don't want to wait around 8 turns for them to muster up the courage to just starve me out. Like, it's just no point. That's a waste of my time and your time for watching. So let's go and do that. We'll sally forth, force all the armies into a battle. They'll slaughter me, obviously. And then we'll go ahead and end the crusade. Get rid of all these armies, which aren't even that great. Look at them. This is, they haven't got that good of armies. But oh well, I'm just getting rid of this. Next time, if they call a crusade on me, I think I'm going to go ahead and just... Oh, that's good, actually. Because our catapults are built next turn. We'll merge up as well. Because we actually received a bit of siege attrition. What unit can I get rid of to make space? I guess I don't really need to make space, because I'll probably use a loot unit taking this. What did they say they'd give me as well? The best unit currently available. That's good. So let's go ahead and just end this real quick. Like, what actually comes in if I sally forth out here? Yeah, we're gonna get slaughtered. Oh no, we lost. What a surprise! Cool. So they take the city. Crusade's over. Next turn, these guys should all piss off, and we can just go ahead and retake the city. They sacked it, bastards. Manfred is fuming. But it had to happen. That was the only way. So I might just end the turn one more time just to see what they do, or nah, we'll just go to the episode here. So if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to go ahead and drop a like and a comment. Make sure to go ahead and let me know what you think about my idea at the beginning of the episode, about bringing other YouTubers into this Let's Play just to kind of talk whilst we're kind of doing something, or if you just want this to stay as it already is, just let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.